We're joined by Kean Cougars head coach Jinex, and seniors Ron Dunn and Ed Jaziniak. First question for you guys. First of all, just what does it mean to come into this tournament? I think this is your fourth time in the NCAAs, and how do you approach that with a fresh outlook, and what does it mean for your program to just get that fourth appearance?
It's pretty special. Not many teams have gotten the opportunity to appear in the NCAA tournament 4 years in a row, especially from the first one ever hosted or created. But I think we just approach it with the same mentality as we always have, and it's a fresh start, really. Every team's 0-0 at that point, and 0-0, should I say, not 0-0. But and just keep working hard and just keep fighting. Whenever we're down, we're down. Whenever we're up, we're up. But that's about it.
Yeah, I would say it's cool. After the game, we met in the locker room, and coach told us, especially you seniors, for a 5-year program to have come to the NCAA tournament 4 times out of 4 times is pretty unprecedented. So I don't know. As much as it definitely sucks to walk away from this game with the result that we had, it feels good to know that we set the bar for this program high, and we jumped off running, and the next year kids is coming through with the same expectations that we had our whole career, so it's not gonna slow down.
Yeah, just to echo what these guys said, for us to do what we've done 4 years in a row, I think we're very proud of where we are. I'm super proud of these guys, especially these seniors, for the hard work that they put in and day out throughout the season, in the off season, and for us to come here and battle and have a chance to play with the best teams in the country. We're very proud of that.
Charlie, I guess a couple things seem uncharacteristic for you guys today. You're hoping service receive, and you kind of looked like yourselves in the second set. What happened in the other sets that it just didn't look like it was Kean volleyball, at least on paper, from what it looked like it was?
And that's fair, but to be very honest with you, I don't really know if it was so much that it was not Kean volleyball as it wasn't. I want to credit New Paltz. I think they did an absolutely outstanding job with their service from the service line. We knew that they're going to go back there and they're going to rip away at us. The first time we played them, frankly, that was pretty much the difference maker in the match, and we knew that. We were expecting that, and we worked real hard on it. And unfortunately, we just weren't able to get over the hump, so to speak.
Yeah, Ronnie, how about from your perspective? You're hoping for a good pass, from the back, but what was it about New Paltz' serves? Is it just they surprise you at all? Is the team as they're coming at you?
I don't know. We, like Coach said, this is basically what we saw from them the first time we played them. We ended our season playing Princeton, and that they were back there ripping very similar, if not jump serves with more pace. So it was something that we were that's what we were preparing for. That was our game plan. They just were able to sustain it. In other games this year that they've had, I know they've gone on runs where they've missed a lot of serves, and that's sort of what happened in that second set. And then come back the third set, they got right back on the wagon and just started pounding these serves that, I don't need a perfect pass. If that ball's up, but these guys really were putting some pace on that we don't see day in and day out from the other teams in the league that we play.
And Ed, how about New Paltz' offense? It seemed like they were tough to key on, just with their balance. I don't know if that was part of your. What was it like during the match where maybe some teams you could focus on someone, but there's kind of a lot of different guys that could hurt you.
Yeah, like you said, there was a lot of different guys that hurt us, and I think that goes off of kind of how what Ron was talking about with their jump serves. They were just consistent. Every single one of those players was consistent. Every time they got the ball, they did what they had to do, and they put it away, and they made it tougher for us to play some defense. And right when we thought we had them on the ropes, they just came up and they switched it up a little bit on us. They moved things around, and then it was kind of like we had to focus on a new focal point of the game. But they were just consistent, and you got to give it to them. A team that's consistent like that, they can continue to go and go.
Charlie, how has this special group of seniors contributed to a great season, and what have they meant to you over the years?
Well, I think the word you use, special, is the key word there. I mean, these guys are, I just told them in the locker room, I love them. And to have been part of this for 4 years was something very special for me. I thank them for everything, for working hard day in and day out, for allowing me to push them, beyond their limits at times. And like Ron had mentioned earlier, I think that they have certainly laid a strong foundation for the future. And we're very excited to be moving forward. And I am pretty confident that these guys are going to be coming back in, 1, 2, 3, 4 years from now, and they're going to be able to say, wow, we started something special here. So.
Ed and Ron, what has it been like playing with your fellow seniors and for your coach?
It's really funny having Charlie been our assistant coach for the first 2 years and then step in and have be the head coach. It was like a really smooth transition when we changed coaching staff because we knew him, we knew what we were going to get from him, and so it was not too different there. Like, we knew Charlie, Charlie knew us, so we were really able to start working hard with each other right away. And as for playing with the other seniors, these guys, they're my best friends. I've lived with them for a couple years now, and I feel like they really are part of my family, and I wouldn't have had it any other way than like going out with them right there with me. I think we really had a special bond, and this was a good group of guys. I feel honored to have played all 4 years with these guys.
Going off of what Ron said about Charlie, he's a great coach. He's a great mentor. And to have him be part of us, our family, for 4 years has been real special. He knows just how to push us, and we know how to take it. And it's really helped us. I know individually for myself, it's helped me develop as a person, as a man, and I'll always thank him for that. And going off of what Ron said again, these guys they really are my best friends. One of the moms came up to me, Kyle's mom, after senior night, and she said, I'm very thankful to have had Kyle, had you guys as a group of friends. I would have never had it any other way. And every day in practice, every day at home, because I live with them, I thank myself, or thank them. I thank them. They're a unique group of guys. They're my family. They really are. They really are.
Awesome. Well, it sounds like you guys have a really special group of teammates there. So congratulations on a great season. Thank you very much.
Thank you.